On my way to the gym. Got my Gatorade and creatine in my blender bottle. Got my new gym shorts from Costco, only $15. I just put up a leg press video working through injury, and I think I'm actually gonna leg press today. Try to work up to 1,000 pounds now that my back is like 90% better. And I've been squatting and deadlifting. I've lost some strength, but you know, at least I'm able to perform the lifts. So yeah, I'm hoping to lift over 1,000 pounds, 4 reps today. So it's 9:30 at night, getting to the gym late, but that means no one will be there, and should have no problem recording. This is Kenny Cummings of Kenny Cummings Fitness, and we're just about to get started. Here I am warming up with the one-legged leg press, 298 pounds, 2 plates either side. I wanted to ensure I was going deep enough with both legs and that I was feeling no tightness or stiffness in my lower back, and to ensure I was 100% healthy to be able to hit 1,000 pounds again, 4 reps. Now, I will be doing a video on the one-legged leg press shortly explaining why it's effective. It's really great when you have lower back problems or if you're going through injury. And even without that, it's a great exercise in general to focus on any muscular imbalances. Here I am now warming up with the 2-legged, normal standard leg press, 4 plates either side, 478 pounds. I felt really explosive, the depth felt great, and I was really just cranking these out. The speed and the power felt like it was all there. Added 2 plates to either side, 180 pounds, for 658 pounds total. And now I noticed once I got to this weight, it felt a little slower. I only did 5 reps, and I will continue to do 5 or fewer. Now here's 838 pounds. I believe I only did this for 5 reps. Now I got the belt on, and notice I am using my Olympic weightlifting shoes, making sure I'm pushing through the heels. And of course those SBD knee sleeves to keep my knees warm. Now for this next set, I only added 90 pounds, a plate either side, for 928 pounds for a single. Because I'm maxing out for 100% of my 1 rep max, I wanted to make sure I did at least 90% for a single before pursuing any other weight. Here I'm showing it's 118 pounds of leg press without any plates. In the previous video I posted, I thought it was 103, so everything was actually 15 pounds more than it said. This is 1,018 pounds leg press, not 1,003. And that goes for every other poundage I had in that last leg press video. And this last rep felt really slow, and I shook my head because I figured I shouldn't go for any more. And the speed might not have looked that great, but look at this comparison. It was nearly 5 times as fast. And even the second rep, still even faster, and there was no stall or hitch like in the previous video back in December when I hit 1,000 pounds for the first time. Hitting over 1,000 pounds for 2 reps instead of 1 might not sound like a lot, but if you calculate the 1 rep max, 2 reps, at 1,018 pounds, the approximate 1 rep max is 1,091 pounds on strstd.com, a strength standard website. Now, I didn't think I had a 3rd rep in me, but considering that 2nd rep moved as smoothly as it did, I probably could have gotten 3. And calculating that, 3 reps would be 1,136 pounds. Regardless of the heavy PR, I did some hypertrophy work at the end here with 6 plates on either side for high repetitions. I took off my Olympic lifting shoes and knee sleeves, put on my Converse Chuck Taylors, and decided to hit some deadlifts. This 135 felt extremely light. My explosiveness and speed felt like they were back. There was virtually no hitching or any tightness or stiffness in my back. And I want to really make sure I'm pulling the slack out of the bar. So when I'm raising my hands up before I grab the bar, I'm locking out my arms, tightening my lats, and ensuring I pull the slack out, meaning that my arms are locked out and that really my hands are acting as hooks, and my body, my legs, my hamstrings, and my hips are doing the majority of the movement. Working up in increments of 90 pounds, a 45 plate either side, here's a 315 pound deadlift for a single rep. And here's a little thing I do to load the weight. You put a 10-pound plate and you roll the weight on top, and then it's just easy to stack the plates on. This year I really want to focus on deadlifting the full reset, no touch and go. I used to do touch and go, not for the sake of my ego, but because it just felt a lot better, the positioning and the mechanics, without having to do a full reset. Everything just felt tight and locked out, and the slack was already out of the bar, so you didn't have to worry about, you know, starting all over again and getting your body ready before doing the next rep. But really, in order to advance, I'm gonna have to focus on that. Alright, here's a 405-pound deadlift, just for a single. Now, you'll notice I'm switching to the underhand grip with my left hand on the one side, so the palm's facing away from me on my left side. Once I get to over 400 pounds, I definitely need to switch to that mixed grip. Here's 455 for a single. It was a little shaky, but I wanted to keep going, and considering I hit over 1,000 pounds on leg press for 2 reps, I was feeling pretty good, and I haven't deadlifted this much weight in a long time, so I just wanted to keep going until I couldn't anymore. Push myself. So here's 475 pounds. I have hit 475 pounds for a single anywhere from 5 to 10 times in the past year. So once I can hit this comfortably, I'll definitely be able to hit a PR. And I wanted to try and hit a PR here. I've hit 495 pounds about a year ago, and I wanted to see if I could add 5 pounds to that. I really think I could have hit this. I think my problem was a little too hesitant. You'll notice here I gripped the bar and then I didn't feel right, so I redo my whole setup. If you're going to hit a PR, you really just got to go for it. And that was as high as I brought it up, and I knew I could have kept trying for it, but it was going to be ugly, so there's always next time. Well, if you liked the video, make damn sure to like the video. And if you want to see some more videos, well then you better subscribe. And what are you waiting for? Go share this with your friends. This is Kenny Cummings of Kenny Cummings Fitness, and I'm out.